Hey there, hip hop heads. It's your girl Hazel-E here, and I'm here to drop this week's heat for Marriage Boot Camp, the hip hop edition. Let's go ahead and get this sizzle started. This week starts off where last week left off, and that was of me having to get your girl Shonda together. I mean, you can tell like the tensions are running high in the house. So anything that the doctor and judge throw at us, you know, everybody's on guard. So let's dive in. Buckle up because this week's hot sheet gets a little spicy. Let's quickly run through it. The challenge this week is real tricky. The judge and Dr. Ish, tell half of us boot campers that we're gonna be doing press interviews for the show. And the other half, our partners are over there listening to us on a screen.
What do you think is the main problem with you and Devon?
Are you here just for the cameras? Are you really like riding for me? I mean, we joke, I'd be like, yo, you a sugar baby.
No man wants to hear that.
Knowing that you know that I'm not there, you bring up the whole sugar mama thing. Is it a joke or is it not a joke?
I probably shouldn't have been calling him a sugar baby. At the time, that's what I kind of felt like. We were new into the relationship and it seemed like I was bringing a little bit more to the table than he was. The rest of the couples, they all had their issues with, Willie speaking about infidelity and Corrupt speaking about his drinking habits and how Tony is an enabler, in addition to Vado spilling the beans that, he's still in communication with his baby mom.
This girl's not giving me that same love back. I have to have something to make me still want to do this. So I'm talking to my daughter's mother. I might have another girl. That doesn't mean I'm having sex with that other girl.
Emotional cheating would be recognized as cheating.
Agreed. Tahiri definitely wasn't feeling it. And all Medina had to talk about was getting some booty from Faye. She had her own issues with that. So things spill over from last week. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I still felt some type of way about, Shonda and this whole jealousy situation and her starting this whole big, huge fight in the house. Shorty, I need you to own what you did here today.
If she wouldn't have felt no type of way about saying I was gonna be extra dancing with you when knowing that this is what we were here to do,
Right,
then nothing would have happened. So it started from jealousy.
It had nothing to do with jealousy, though.
So then why was the comment of, I know Hazel's gonna be doing too much?
And I'm still on my Hazel-E tip, being extra, as you call it, calling yo behind out. And a more positive tip, Davon and Willie are able to squash their beef. I love that my man can go ahead and, take the high road sometimes, because that's really big of him. He might be the youngest guy in the house, but I guarantee you, he's the most bossed up and most mature.
We just need to get over it and drop. At the end of the day, we're here for our girls.
100%.
Devon made a strong gesture by coming to apologize to me.
I see now that you got a big heart.
And drill number 2, we actually got to take a look into how our partners perceive us. Ooh, my bro Vado, he got some explaining to do.
He can talk to his baby's mother, though, about us, but can't talk to me.
Did you know before the day that they were still that close?
No.
You still see her? Vado?
Like how? Nah.
Like
Yeah,
how?
of course I have to see
What are
her.
you talking about? Even when you answered it, your whole body language, you was like, no.
Look, I have to see her.
Of course you have to see her. But are you doing more than that? Because it seems like you are, it feels like you are.
No.
Right.
Let's take a look to see what you can expect for next week's episode of Marriage Boot Camp, the Hip Hop Edition. Shonda has found out the actual number of women that Willie's cheated with. Tahiri, she's at her breaking point with Vado, and boy, does it get ugly. And all of the boot campers get a little shock to their system. Make sure you guys stay tuned to Marriage Boot Camp, the Hip Hop Edition, each Thursday at 9/8 Central, and come back here after the show to YouTube to get the hot sheet from me. I'll see you guys next week.